Chapter 9 onwards. As soon as you find your friend, sadly he dies, in the same room there'll be a door to the left. You have to go this way anyway, so you can't really miss it. Once you go in this door, as part of the story, you need to turn on the generator, like so. But in the same room you'll find a weapon part. This will be 1 of 8. Later on you'll find this creepy guy run across the kitchen counter that runs off to the left. Look right to find your compact standard frame. Later on you will find a bunch load of them this time, just eating away at dead flesh. Once you dealt with them, go for the only door you can and then continue forward. You should hopefully see this audio log number 1. You pretty much have to go past it, so hopefully you guys don't miss it. Upgrade circuit 1 of 5. In the same, well not the same area, but in the next area, go through the back door into like the bedroom section. You will find your upgrade circuit 1 of 5. In the same location, go for the next door that opens, and then you'll hear some screams. The first double door to your left hand side and go to the right in the corner, you will find your first of 3 artifacts. Weapon part 3 of 8. Once you go through this lower section here with all the pistons going through the corridor, eventually you'll get to a ladder. Go to the top of the ladder, and you should hopefully see, you may already see this already, but you can't grab it for some stupid reason until you get here. So just make sure you grab it and then continue forward. Blueprint 1 and supply depot key and audio log. From the previous location, turn around and go for the next door. In this room here you will find the key, the blueprint and the audio log in the same area. So this will be the blueprint 1 of 3. And then right next to you you'll find the supply depot key and an audio log. Once you have changed your outfit to one of the Arctic outfits that you need to do to proceed through this area. Of course you can change your outfit if you don't want to, but I would recommend keeping it because then you can survive outside. But yeah, as soon as you go through that area you'll find an audio log. Once you leave the area, bring up your optional mission and then activate it. So we're going to go to the supply depot now since we got the key. So you pretty much go into your inventory and then scroll across the screen until you find the optional mission, then highlight it. Once you go back through this door here, eventually you'll come to this section right here and you'll get a short scene saying optional mission supply depot. In the same area you'll find an audio log. This is 4 of 7. In the same area, go up the stairs and go to this elevator. Once you go in, go to the very top. You will find another workbench, but to the right of that workbench you will see like a ATM type thing to the right. On top of that you'll find it. Now head back down the elevator and go to the left in this doorway. This is where you're meant to go. In this doorway you will find a text log and an enemy that pops out of nowhere. Once again, once you carried on forward, once again you'll have to come through this way anyway. Once you go through the door you'll see a body attached to the wall. Once again just follow your objective marker on screen. It will pretty much lead you to where you need to go. In the next area you'll find an audio log, kind of in the same place as the previous one, just in a different area. Okay, this actually took me about almost 2 minutes. Oh no, sorry, this is the next one. So it took us like 2 minutes to try and get this damn thing into this hole. I swear to God. Oh, no, I think it's actually, it's either chapter 10 or 11, but it took me and my friend 2 bloody minutes to get this thing open. Try and get the thing in the hole. But anyway, once you activate it, the door, you'll go through and you'll find your repeater. Later on in the game, you will go to an elevator, you press the switch and you'll get ambushed. Once you dealt with the ambush, go up the elevator. Once again, I can't say this enough to make sure to follow your objective marker. Once you go through the double doors, look right to find your log 2. Just a side note, make sure you grab some tungstens or tungsten bars. Just make sure you do it. Once you leave the area, you want to go to the left side of the bridge here and then use your stasis to actually lower the bridge down. Of course you will get ambushed. Go for the next door. Then now use your newly acquired tungsten on this door here. As soon as you go through, you'll find your blueprint number 2 or 3. Located directly on the floor. Metal Thunder. Audio log 6 of 7. So, like I know I'm repeating myself quite a lot, but just follow your objective marker. Eventually you'll come to an elevator. You may have to do a few more other things before this happens, but anyway, it's all part of the game. Or all part of the optional mission if you decide to choose to do it. Once we come back up the elevator, leave the door, get ambushed, and then grab the audio log. So some of these, or I say most of the audio logs are pretty damn simple to find. There's not much of them that are really off course to really find them. So, ready to get the artifact number 2. I believe, if I'm wrong, I can't remember now because this is about a week after. I think this is the first area that you'll find where you need to activate a door or activate some switch. Then you've got to fight off a load of enemies. Once you do that, you'll get a storage crate. From what I remember, this optional mission does not require co-op. But since I'm playing with my friend, we're going to do it all co-op. So in here we'll find upgrade circuit 2 and 3 and a weapon part 6. Audio log 7. So once you go downstairs, before you leave the optional mission area, you will find an audio log. This one's not really off the beaten path, so it should be easy to find. Upgrade circuit 4 or 5. Now we officially are not in the optional mission anymore. Well, I think we kind of are, but anyway, I'm not naming it the optional mission no more, because I've already changed my mission back to the main mission. So take the elevator up. As soon as you leave the elevator, go left and you'll find one of them boxes on the wall. Open that to find your upgrade circuit. Very close to the end of chapter 9. So now once we left the optional mission area completely now, we're back outside and just follow your objective marker. Once you get to this caravan area, you will find a Tesla core to the left hand side. Way later, you will go into another door after dealing with a few enemies and a big surprise. Once you go through the door here, you will find a heavy standard frame just to the right hand side. And please ignore your marker on the floor because it will lead you to the right way. So we need to go up the ladder before we go down straight ahead. So there's the elevator, and there's the ladder we need to go up. So up here there'll be quite a lot of collectibles. So as soon as you go up, you'll find a blueprint, the pulse rifle, and just along the way to the right hand side we'll find the text log. And pretty much from the last location, go down more and you'll find the artifact. So it's not much for that one, only 3. And text log number 4. So once you go down, and now we're going to go down the elevator. I do apologise for the game looking weird. For some reason on the PC version the game likes to glitch out quite a lot during co-op, and it doesn't make the area look great. But anyway, we can still see where we're going. So once you left your elevator, go right and you'll find a single door you need to pull out the cables to unlock. And hopefully you should find the text log number 4. Of course the area is not meant to look like this. Once again, I do apologise. I have no idea how to fix this. For some reason it likes to go completely dark and then go some weird colours. I really don't know how or why it does this. Once you go through the next door, you will find an upgrade circuit number 5 located to the right, just before you enter. Or just after you enter, I should say. So that is pretty much chapter 9, guys. Bring on chapter 10.